he got out of bed and physically was standing over me. He said, "You're not one of us. You don't belong here." Essentially, coming to work and feeling threatened by the people that you're trying to help is definitely a very difficult experience. I've worked in the NHS for around 9 years. I wish it wasn't going this way, but I've seen racism increase actively in the NHS over the last year. I also had a terrible experience around a month ago when I was on a night shift. I was seeing a gentleman, I'm not going to repeat any slurs that were spoken to me, but he said that he didn't want to be treated by me because it didn't look like him. He was unemployed at the time and said that he's unemployed because people that look like me are taking the jobs from Caucasian people. He started swearing at me and threatening me. I tried to stand my ground and verbally de-escalate the situation, but at the end of the day, it was quite upsetting. Like, I was shaking, I had adrenaline running in me. The most important thing for me to do was I need to get to safety, and that happened instantly pretty much. But you just have no choice but to carry on, especially when you're short-staffed, because unfortunately, we are chronically short-staffed. More people I know have more stories like this. It's sad to see how much it's happening around us, and unfortunately, how immune we have to become to it. And that's the biggest thing, that all of us do it because we care. And we carry on doing it because we care about the patients. I think this is becoming much more normalized because of what's happening in the world and with the political climate. I don't necessarily think it's acceptable for us to ignore it and move on. I've learned about the power of active bystander training and how we can equip people who aren't necessarily experiencing the racism, but are witnessing the racism, to be empowered to help out in scenarios like that. It just takes one small conversation and one small change for people to realize and understand. And I don't think people innately want to be hateful. I think that it's a learned behavior. And I think that's the main thing we need to focus on. How do we help people unlearn that behavior?